And I was fast. Let's move this. I've been sort of holding off on this. These have been around for about a week, but I was dealing with that very sad issue and held off. These are triangle Borea BR09s. Pasta. I don't think you're gonna find these on Amazon, specifically in white. But Triangle hasn't sent me something in a while. So they were like, hey, are you up to doing a set of towers? And I'm like, fuck yes. Fuck yes, fuck it. These have big copper staples, so I'm gonna have to remove those. That's why they're standing up also. Besides being better on the moving, you don't have to scrape your floor. This is the real shitty unboxing experience though. I would pry these out with a knife, except this is not really a knife that's for prying. How many are in here? I gotta get the tape cut. Okay. We got this, everybody. We got this. 1, 2. I only have to do this twice. You guys are gonna watch the version where I open one, and then afterwards, stare at the screen and open the other. 4. Come on, you bitch. 5. There's one here. Cut that. 6. And then that one's sticking out a little bit. That'll be a perfect floor scraper if you wanted to scrape your floor. That should be all of those. I either need to get one of the staple guns that can put this in, or just people need to stop using them. I can use close every box with those. It'd be so fucking annoying. Put it down. I bought this because it was very soft. It was at Costco. I'm like, that's... Look at the big fluffy things. They're so soft. I'm a sucker for soft things. And I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. I'm not using it as a floor mat. I'm just gonna I'll put it on like a desk and I can just keep my phone on it, or I'll probably overheat my phone real bad. My phone the new Sony has had a couple overheating issues while running like long processes. In the case I currently have it, I'm gonna try a different case at some point. So I'll be unboxing another case at some point. So I can't lay this down because there's a bunch of staples sticking out of this end. So I'm gonna have to lean it onto my countertop. I'm trying to do this an all vertical way. Where does that end? There we go. All right, we got it. We got it, everybody. Scoozy. You only have to watch me open one. Lights are doing that thing where they blink again. My friend says that might be the power company, because there's literally the lights are going dim, bright, dim, bright. And we've pretty much like kept an ear on it. There's nothing else in my house that's like drawing power weirdly, like it's not the air conditioner trying to work or anything. So but whatever it is, it happens around 6:30, and then it happened earlier today around like 10. And basically what he thinks it is the power company has the ability to send out a signal through the power lines to tell appliances like air conditioners and heaters and laundry machines to turn on or turn off. Because the power company, like in Texas, we're like, hey, Texas is gonna blow the grid up, and they send out a signal. So my LEDs might just be sensitive enough to pick that up. I've got to assemble these. Well, I've got to assemble the bottom on them. These are in pure white, by the way. I guess that's where we're mounting it, and that's where we got the legs. So we've got very nice spikes. They're not super sharp, which is good, but they're also not gonna be easy to like put the speaker down and then pick it up. Then there's holes. Do I have anything else here? These are the bolts to hold it together. These are the only things you have. So if you want to put rubber feet down, which I may or may not do, you know what? I very much may. I will forego those screw-in things and just put rubber feet on the bottom of these so I can just place them places. And hopefully that'll be fine. Get the Borea instruction manual. Yeah, I don't know if there's an up or down to this. I'm about to pull this thing out, but it doesn't say in this orientation if there is any up or down. I guess we're gonna find the hell out. Those fell. just gonna walk it out. Those fell. Either we're gonna take this off and we're gonna see nothing, or we're gonna take this off and we're gonna see the mount holes for that, which I kind of wanted to be upside down. And it is, so that's good, except the bag doesn't have an opening on this side. Shit. I may just cut the bag. Ugh. Or at least I would if I was purchasing these on my own. Oh. That's gotta get past the 5-way binding posts. See, I have to put it back. All right, no, I'm not pausing the camera. We don't pause the camera here on Z Reviews. I mean, we do occasionally, but it's usually to go use the bathroom or, you know, download porn. Oh, I'm wrong. They come with rubber feet. They come with very, very small little rubber peepee. Rubber peepees? No, rubber feetsies. Rubber peepees would be a completely different thing that they'd come with. And since they're French, should have been like, oh, oui, oui, mon ami. So I'm gonna put these little rubber feetsies down. So that's fine. It's one of the first times I'm using the rubber feet that came with it. Let's cut open this bag, which probably not the smart thing to do. But otherwise I have to flip it over, remove the bag, then flip it over to put it in, then remove the bag, and it's gonna be on the bag, not in the bag. So let's drop these in here. Comes with our tool, which is gonna rip right through the bag as well. I don't believe there's a front or rear to this. It seems there's no labeling or anything. So we're just gonna line this up. Doot, 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 doot. Doot, doot, doot. Doot, 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 doot. Doot, 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 doot. Doot, 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 doot. The biggest problem with getting speakers and towers like this to review is I can't burn the boxes immediately. Because these probably have to go back, or get sold, or go back. Please take them back. Although I don't mind selling things to put in the yard sale to gather more patrons to help pay for the house and all the shit it needs. My next big expenditure, besides estimated taxes, is going to be driveway. We're in the fall. It's October. We're in the fall, for those of you who are keeping track. And you can't do asphalt in the winter and the fall. You have to wait for the summer. It's gotta be hot, or else the asphalt's terrible. So I'll make the arrangements for May or June. Have them come do my property. Splendid. All right, that should be fun. We'll lay this down. Oh, this is mildly heavy. There we go. Then I'm going to straddle it and stand it up. So now it's on the rubber feet. Put that there. Interesting thing I just realized. That went around it, and this was actually just magnetized over the whole thing. God damn. That looks fancy. Maybe I should sell these to my neighbors. My neighbors would like me if I sold them triangle speakers, right? They probably love me. The light's blinking. It's getting annoying on me now, though. It's testing my patience. So we have a nice triangle logo, gray sheen, all magnets. We don't even see, you don't even see like where the magnets sit. They're just nothingness, and then boom, POS is messaging me. If we look down the front, tweeter with a little guard, mid-range, and then 3 lower woofers. I will have to do the thing where I test with the vacuum cleaner, unless there's a port in the back, and then I'll assume it. Okay, there's no port. I'm going to hope that this is sectioned off internally, so that those 3 count as the low end, and that's the mid-range, and that's the treble. And then it'll be excellent. Can we go up here, please? And the back has relatively standard points, and it is very white and very square. Now I just got to do that whole thing again, but with Basta watching me, because it's a pretty speaker. It's a pretty nice speaker. I can't wait to see the speaker. Today is the day I leave for Capo Audio Fest, and I have to film the intro to the final video, where I talk about how I'm bringing too much fucking stuff. But what I'm not bringing too much of is masks, because you're required to wear it in the building. And I wanted a good supply of masks. And these are for my protection and your protection, so shut the fuck up. Halidodo. Of course I got the halidodos. Who doesn't wear halidodos? I'm also gonna bring my just straight up cotton masks, because fuck it. Do we need good sunglasses? I've got sunglasses in the truck. Yeah, I'm not gonna be like playing golf or anything, so add these to the pile. You can't buy these anymore. The store on Etsy that sold them, and they were perfect because they were gigantic. The store on Etsy that sold them is no longer in business. Oh well. Anyway, let's look at the halidodos. Finish my Carnations instant breakfast, and then start packing the truck. 1, 2, 3. Just like anime girls, always have 3 pieces of tape. So, you have to tear the bag. On my old masks, you didn't have to. I got them in blue, by the way. I'm tired of the black. The black's done. That's a great sign. Oh man. Well, let's try another one. This is the top selling mask on fucking Amazon, or bestseller. Because I like to stretch them out. Nope. Now they're all garbage. On the black masks, these, which look similar, you do that, and I stretch out the elastic, and it doesn't rip off immediately. So since I'm gonna ask my money back from Amazon anyway, let's see how many of these I can do in a row. So I wanna stretch out the elastic so it's not over my fucking ear. Oh. Nope, all of them. All of them are fucked. You can see that they're literally the same fucking mask. I think these are the same mask. Slightly more perforations here, presses. But basically, this one had to wait. They don't sell this mask anymore. I'm pissed. This was a good mask. A solid, big piece of metal in there. Now it's like a little flimsy piece of metal. It's like, what the fuck is that? All right, well, I guess I'm gonna be trying to scrounge up as many masks as I can. 'Cause, I mean, I could try to be gentle. Oh, that one actually held. Wait. Okay, maybe it's just the first 3. Well, either way, that's a shitty fucking ratio of good masks to shit masks. And they should feel ashamed of themselves. Alright, well, I got one at least to work, so I'll grab a hand. I guess I'll take like a fuckload of them in case 18 of them break in a row. And I'll keep this one, the black KN95s. Oh, God. I just want to teleport down to DC. I don't want to drive. I want to drive with all that shit.